Yep, you see this little bugger right here? I just caught him out here having his breakfast. Look at him. Just tearing it down. And right now, since it's just a mushroom that I don't know why these pop up, moisture or whatever, but they pop up, and all I just do is make sure that they're not touching the plants, because ultimately when they touch the plant they melt over them. And then I had a few small seedlings not do well after this is what it'll look like after these melted over the plant. So as long as they're not touching the plants, I kind of let them go. But you see this boy, he been going around here eating. Am I picking him out? Heck yeah, because I've also seen what they can do to your small plants. That right there, that's what they do to the small plants. They literally will take them out. That plant I'm leaving because it was smaller, so even though it's growing slow, it's actually still growing, so I'm gonna give it a chance and see what it do. And I don't have much hope on it, but hey, trial and error is a marking for experience, so I'm gonna see what it do. But back to this food over here, the snail's edition of free lunch. Yeah, look at him, just going to town, munching it down. Oh yeah, he done chewed a whole hole in it. Oh, he tearing it up, honey. Let's see if we can look from the backside. But this is what he do. He about to tear it down and move on to the next thing. Baby, remorseless. Let's see if I can find him. Okay, he haven't made it through yet. I'll let him finish his breakfast. Ew, what is this little black dot? Like, do you got ears? Can I tell you that I don't want you here, buddy? That you in the wrong place? I removed y'all several times. You, your cousin, your uncle, your auntie, your sister. I'm telling y'all, this is not the buffet. Last year I had to deal with freaking 3-inch grasshoppers from hell. And I'm not on this year. I'm just not, okay? Alright. Anywho, what is today? 5/29. Well, here it is, y'all. 5/29/26. Summer with growing things. This is how far we've gotten. And I'm gonna back this thing up just a little bit. Just a bit, a bunch. And I got a new little seedling emerging there. These are early white bush scallop, and I'll tell you what, they're actually pretty good. I just season them up real good. Don't make big chunks. Don't make big chunks. Just slice it thin, saute it with some onion and pepper and whatever, olive oil, and just they good. Y'all will see these later in the season. I maybe can go back and look at one of my YouTube videos. I'm sure I have some, because I kind of grow these every year. Because why? They grow good for me. Oh, shucks. Look at this dude. Blinked our eye and he already, baby, they will decimate your little garden bed. I promise you, boo-boo. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. But anywho, they will. They'll tear it down like this. All right. This I started growing. And I'm sure I had a video where I was like, look, y'all, I'm so excited. Look at these. And then, honey, the rain came, the snails came, and this pot is dead. I think I got some more of these seeds, though. So this weekend we'll get out here and repot this pot to see if we can get something going. I got plenty of seeds in here, so I don't know if we're gonna go with a sunflower again, but if I find some sunflowers, then we're gonna go with them. But if not, I got some herbs that I might end up putting here, tarragon and something else. I have to look through my little seed bin and see what I got. But we're gonna repot this one day this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. I don't know yet. but that's what we'll do. And then we'll keep coming out here every day, making sure that the snails um, are not getting what they shouldn't be having. Other than that, I mean, that it's just what it is. Every single day I come out here, I look around, I fool with the bugs, I get on their ass, and I just, I knock them back. That's what you got to do. Same with your vegetables. When your vegetables get to growing every day, you got to go out there. You got to gauge the size. How fast are they growing? Do I have blooms falling off? Or my fruit rotting on the end? This is stuff you just wonder every day, all day long. I'm thinking about what that garden doing. So if you got an idle mind and plenty of time, start gardening. Because honey, I tell you what, you gonna get consumed by it like a man or a woman. You gonna be in love, and you gonna see your growth, and you gonna just want to do it bigger and better every time. Trust me. What are these? Zucchini. So we got 2 zucchini. They spread far enough apart that makes me happy. These ought to do pretty good. I think this little one back here, I don't know. Like I said earlier, we'll just see what that one is able to do. Moving on to this little pot right here. The one thing about this pot, they all are getting these little mushrooms, and I really don't know how to fight them. I don't know what they are. I don't even know if I should be touching them. Have I touched any of them? Yeah, I have. I won't lie. I did. But I don't make it a habit of just touching stuff that pop up, because fairly enough, if you don't know, be careful. It's the easiest way. But these are winter bush squash, and they didn't all come up, but what I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I let these go a little longer and then leave the best ones, I'll move the other ones. Try to transplant them. Sometimes it works, other times it won't, just depending on how far the root went down into the pot. But what I'll do is, like these two, I'm never leaving those two together. Like that one and this one will stay. This one and this one will go. I'm almost sure. Unless some more pop up, then it'll be another decision. You just kind of got to map it out where the plants will have enough room to breathe. These will be trellis, so at the end of the day, I mean, I ain't gonna die if they kind of scrunched in there. I like to do like a little bunching gardening, because where I live it's so many different bugs. I'm by the woods, so I'll go in today. You got new leaves, you got fresh fruit, bam, come out, nothing. The deer will come out here and tear it down. Skunks, rats, raccoons, I don't know, but you'll come back and they'll be gone. Moving to my next pot. These are the Mammoth Russian sunflower plants, and you see, I was saying like, oh, if those mushrooms touch them, this is what happened. So like I said, touching these is a deal, because if you even look down here, you can see like they get on there and they kind of just kill it. And I'm sure one of those snails was in here, because these are ate up. So honestly, it's no telling, I might not even get one of these to survive, because the snails have tore these down. The other pot, well, I can't say tore them down, because they did the other pot much worse. The other pot you don't even see anything in, because they ate it so vigorously. All right, let's go back down here.